it's about 6:15 in the morning, and I did some surgery on my feet and they feel a lot better. They still hurt, but I drained the blisters and laid there for a long time and slept, and they feel a lot better than they did yesterday. So so far the Deal Trail is okay, but I've only gone about 500 yards. It's really pretty though, and I'm looking forward to seeing Tony soon and taking a shorter day and resting up my feet. So yeah, beautiful day, no clouds, very dewy again. Beautiful. Oh, some notes about the Deal Trail. I kind of been looking forward to this one for a while because, I don't know, I've always been sort of curious about it. It parallels Highway 33, and you can see kind of where it comes out and where, like, on both ends. And also, there's an article in the LA Times, you can probably find it. There are researchers that have been researching the effects of all these fires and climate change using this trail. They've noticed that the big cone spruce hasn't been coming back because it keeps burning over and over again. Otherwise they would come back. I mean, they look really healthy whenever I see them, but because it keeps burning, the seedlings don't get a chance. And then somewhere along this trail there's this weird anomaly that I've heard of where, like, there's hot, like a vent of hot, gas coming out of the side of the hill. I don't know if I'll be able to see it. I'm too busy looking for the trail, looking at my feet, crossing the creeks and everything. But I kind of hope I do, because I heard about that like maybe, I don't know, 20 years ago, and I've always wanted to find out where it is. And then I learned recently that it was on the Deal Trail. And then the Deal Trail was kind of one of these things I was worried about, because I heard or I read somewhere that there was 1.5 miles of no trail. So I thought, okay, this is like a preview of what Buck Creek's going to be like. I think Big Cone Spruce Trail was preview of what Buck Creek Trail is going to be like. And then, so I've been kind of worried about, oh geez, how hard is that going to be? And then, being by a creek and having so much rain this year, all these fallen trees all the time, I kind of worried that it might be really overgrown and lots of deadfall. But then I read that the Boy Scouts came out and they said, oh, we cleared it and now you can get through all the way. And Boy Scouts, they're kind of always a little bit lost, and they're just children and they don't really go as far as they think they do, because their parents are just lounging around in camp, drinking whiskey or whatever, going, I'm too old for all this shit. I've actually heard them say that. So we'll see. We'll see. I'll definitely let you know. I'm grateful for whoever taped the trail. The last section through there was a little dicey. Right now I can see the trail. I don't know why there's tape now, but back a little bit. Maybe I've gone through the part that has no trail. Yay! That would be nice, because the tape really helped me find the trail. Really beautiful right through here. There's these golden cliffs with the morning light on them, and then I'm walking through the section of cliffs. Oh, I can even hear my voice echoing off of them, and they have all these little caves, and I don't hear any big baby birds calling for their mamas right now, but I could imagine there being crow's nests and ravens' nests in there. Even this little rock here had a bunch of caves on the other side. I took a picture. And of course the creek is down there and the willows. I'm about to cross it right over here. So the trail looks pretty good. Can you see it? I can see it. Anyway, it looks like I'm going through this Narrows. I remember seeing that on Google Earth. So I think this is going to be spectacular and slow, because I'm going to have to take a million pictures. few miles away from the road, the highway, Highway 33. I'm on the last section of the Deal Trail, on the Condor Trail GPS map thing that you can get on the Condor Trail website. He breaks the Deal Trail up into different segments. So I'm on the last one, and it's like a 2.5 mile section that goes to Highway 33. And then from there, it's like I think 3/4 mile along the highway where Tony will be waiting. And I've been kind of hungry this morning. I ate a second breakfast. So maybe I'll be hungry when I get there. I don't know. I hope so, because the Rays Creek Bar and Grill is not too far away. And if they're open, it'd be nice to have some real food. My dinner last night was kind of had to choke it down. Anyway, I'll probably just take more pictures and not more video. It's weird to talk to yourself, I think. So I made it to Ozena. They have this lovely picnic table, so inviting. The minute I go over there, I'm just about to take my pack off. Somebody turns on the sprinklers, and now I can't sit there. It really sucks. Anyway, Tony got my text message when I had cell service 5 miles ago, and he said he had to get ready and pack up his camper and everything, so I'll be spreading my gear out to dry on the asphalt and waiting for him. I'm here with Tony.
Hi!
It turns out I'm a day ahead of myself. I walked more than I thought I would. And Tony came and got me at Ozena, and we had a delicious cheeseburger. That was like the best hamburger I've ever had, I think.
Yeah.
Except maybe for the Mesa burger.
Yes. What was the name of that place?
Rays Creek Bar and Grill.
Rays Creek. Bar and Grill right next to Rays Creek.
Yes, Tony's giving us a little advertising break. Anyway, I'm here. We're gonna camp overnight in the camper, so I get to sleep in luxury and hopefully rest my feet so they won't hurt so bad, but that's probably wishful thinking. They're probably gonna hurt the whole way. And tomorrow's big climb up to Rays. I'm not gonna do the peak, but up near Rays Peak. And do you want to say anything?
Sounds like fun. Wish I could join you.
Wish you could too. It's lonely. He's the second person I've seen since I've started this trip. The first person was a motorcycle guy who pulled up while I was sitting there at Ozena, and he was talking to me about all these trails back here. And then as a woman alone, I have to mention my boyfriend all the time, and, well, my boyfriend's coming, and here he comes. It was like, wow, it was real. It wasn't a lie. Okay, well, I'm gonna go back to enjoying my Nira day.